I'll say that again, and now that I'm unmuted. Good evening, everyone. Hearty welcome to our foot soak and our meditation, our fourth session of dedication, compassion, and truth. Such an amazing talk. So let's get started. We'll raise our Kundalini, place ourselves in Bandhan. And let's give a Bandhan to our foot soak water if we've got one with us. If you're feeling very warm and you've got an ice pack, also place that on your liver. And let's place our feet in our buckets. Mine is very cold. It's just taking our attention inside. Let's just bring ourselves into balance. We'll do the left side first with the right hand down towards the ground. Just letting our attention float up to our Sahasrara. Our left hand is towards Shri Mataji. So we can just ask in our hearts, Shri Mataji, please purify my left side. Let me be filled with pure desire. Let's do the right side, right hand on our lap, left one bent, facing behind. Asking Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, please clear my right side. Let me not be in ego. Let my words, my deeds be yours. And let me think only the truth. Keeping our attention up on the Sahasrara. Each out breath, all the heat, all the ego, all the misconceptions, just leaving. Just bring that hand down, just with our right hand cupped in a little bowl. Let's raise up through our central channel onto the Sahasrara. And again, just raising up. And touching the Sahasrara. Third time. Just keeping our hand on the Sahasrara, bent a little forward. Let's give it a rotate clockwise. About 7 times. Nice and firm. Raising the hand up. Just feel that flow. Can bring it down again. Let's say a mantra to Sri Ganesha. We're going to be asking in our heart, Sri Ganesha, please remove all the obstacles to my ascent. We'll say that mantra, Sri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Just rubbing our hands together, holding them at the level of our heart. Let's ask Shri Mataji, please show me my condition. Please show me the state of my being. If there's anything in particular you're feeling, just take the appropriate hand to that center, to that chakra. We can ask, Shri Mataji, please clear my chakra. And let's all place our hand on our center heart. And let's say together, Jai Jagadamba. Jai Jagadamba, 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 Jagadamba. And the last one, Jagadamba. And it's quite a deep breath coming now. Mother, please give me courage, courage to follow what my spirit wants me to do at any time. Let's put our hands on the ego and the superego. So that's either side of our head, pressing it quite firmly. And let's just say that hum shum. Just say it a few times. See if that feels good. Hum shum. Hum shum. Hum shum. Let's just drop our forehead into the palm of our hand. You can just say that affirmation that I forgive. Just saying it to yourself. I forgive everyone. I forgive myself. Let's take it from the reverse, tipping our head back into the palm. Mother, please forgive me for any mistakes that I've committed against my soul, my spirit. Please forgive me. And back up to the Sahasrara. Just dropping our head forward a little, pressing the palm. And bringing the hands, two hands are now on your lap. Say a couple of mantras with the Sahasrara. Shri Nirvichara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvichara Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And the mantra to establish doubtless awareness, Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvikalpa Samadhi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's just rinse our feet, keep our bucket to the side, just carry on in silent meditation for a little while. we'll just share the next excerpt of our video on dedication, compassion, and truth that we've had the last 3 episodes. This is episode 4, so enjoy, and we'll meditate again at the end.
As I have told you, that relationship with yourself should be tyrannical. You should lash it down. You should absolutely make it clear to yourself that I have to perfect myself if I have to give this, my being, to God. It has to be perfect. Secondly, if you have to have relationship with others, it has to be ideal relationship. Sahajogi with Sahajogi means something great. The greatest relationship is that. With your sister, with your brother, it should be ideal. And in collectivity, we have to be pragmatic. In collectivity, we can change our course, we'll take the way we like, the way it moves, we'll manage it. But otherwise, you see, for example, take a plane. It has the same thing. Plane, when it is in the air, it can go wherever it likes. But the screws that are fixed in a plane are ideally fixed. They cannot just start like a pilot seat doesn't go to the back and the back doesn't come to the front. See, the relationship is maintained. All right? And the screws which are made, or anything that is made, is perfect. But the aeroplane is not fixed. Aeroplane can go southward, northward, anywhere it wants to. Only the things that are in it are correlated with each other in such proportion that they cannot budge from their ideal positions. I am giving this example because you are here. You will understand it better now. And these things that you have produced are themselves are perfect. If they are imperfect, there will be a problem. It's like that. If you understand this very simple thing about relations and attitudes, you will never have problems. Your relationship with a Sahajogi has to be absolutely ideal relationship. Otherwise some screw is loose. Try to make it ideal. Say there's one person. You find the person is too egoistical or something. Try to see what's wrong with you, first of all. Am I perfect? Am I alright? Or am I equally dominating? Am I equally egoistical? Alright, if I am, then I better correct myself. But if I am not, if I am a good person, that way I am not dominating, then I should try to bring down his ego by making sweet things to him, making nice relationship with him. Try to be kind to him so that his ego comes down. Manage somehow or other to establish ideal relationship. It's absolutely simple. I mean, I don't understand what I have to tell in this thing. You know everything, that it has to be proper. Now see, the relationship between that and me has to be proper so that it doesn't burn me, isn't it? It's absolutely in lifetime also we have to do the same. That relationship with each other has to be ideal to create the best results. It is so practical, I don't know what is there to tell it. And you have to be perfect because you are the unit. And the whole thing can be pragmatic. Then only it can be. But here just the other way around. The screws are pragmatic. The relationship is imperfect. And the collectivity is absolutely static. Doesn't move. The collectivity, after all, we are collective, bound to each other. How can we move, mother? We are static now. We are bound to each other, we can't move, you see. Just like Rock of Gibraltar. Now you being an aeronautic engineer, you should understand this better than anybody else, this example. What else is the question? How are you? All right? I'm asking. What other question?
Shri Mataji, could you say something about maintaining our attention so that it stays where it should and doesn't get diverted into trivial things?
Rustam has asked a very practical question. It's true that to keep the attention where it should be. You see, for everything you have to do some exercise, abhyas. Not before realization, after realization. The best way is to learn how to watch yourself. Just start sitting here. Just put yourself into a position from where you watch yourself. Now what am I doing? This is the abhyas. This is the study. Apart from mantras, apart from anything, the abhyas is the practice. Practice of becoming a witness. And the witness is the spirit state. Then attention will not go. I mean, you will see everything, it's there. But attention will be inside. Try to practice this. Am I a witness? Now say, some people say, oh God, I had a horrible time, but this happened, that happened. See, you are not a witness. How can you have a horrible time if you are the spirit? You only have a horrible time when you are not the spirit. If you can watch the whole thing as a drama that is played, then you are not having a horrible time. But this outside of you is having a horrible time which you are watching. That's how the attention can be fixed very well. If you practice abhyas, practice all the time to be witness. Say you go out, you see something, just try to see it, not to think about it. Be a witness of the whole thing. The joy will be complete and also you will become absolutely peaceful. Your attention will be completely enlightened. And then the inspiration you will get will be tremendous. See, it's working out. Working out. Try to watch. And it has such a tremendous memory if you know how to watch. I mean, to me, if I see something, I mean, to me it's just like a film in my mind. If I have seen this room now, I know what it's in this design, everything. How you are sitting, what pose you have taken, how you wear, what was it. Everything is like a design. Yes, it comes to me just like a picture. Absolutely. Not of this life, but of lives. Because that's a recording system that records best. If there are thoughts, it's like something in between. You see, now he's trying to record me on the film, and if there's something in between moving, nothing will come in. But when there is nothing in between and you are just seeing through, you are recording everything that is important. Moreover, you'll be amazed you don't record unimportant things. Like for people now, they go to a village or any place, they will be recording, oh God, it was very dirty and this happened and we went there and there was cement to sleep, for example. Or then we went inside and there was no proper chair to sit down and the chair was so hard and my back started aching. All these things they will remember. And then what happened? Oh God, I couldn't get realization. Everything that bad. You see, just like newspaper, all bad news. But to a person who is a realized soul in a real way, he doesn't see, I mean, you don't smell anything dirty, you always smell something good. You never smell, you do not think of anything dirty, everywhere you go it's beautiful. Even if you see just a sand, you see the pattern. Even if you see a barren hill. I saw some people who had gone, I said, look at the beauty of these hills in Maharashtra. They said, Mother, what is the beauty? It's not covered with trees. I said, that's the beauty, just see the pattern. They couldn't see the patterns that I was seeing. But if you ask me, what is this hill, I also know that. Because I know the patterns of all the hills, how it has moved, how it has made patterns and things like that. Because they don't see that. You see, they cannot see the beauty because they are looking out for defects. Or relatively, you see, English trees are better than, say, XYZ trees. So then this is not better. The relative, this time. But you are at absolute point, you are getting the absolute of everything. Everything is your own. What is there to judge?
Mother, perhaps you can see the beauty because you're the artist.
Huh?
Perhaps you can see the beauty because you're the artist.
I'm the artist and I'm the art. But what about you? Who are you? You are the one who is created, and you can create and you can become the artist. That's what I'm saying. That you are not only the light, but the light that will give light to others. And also you will sustain that light which you have given light. This is the difference now between you and other people. Not that only you will be an artist, but you will enjoy the art of the artist. This is what you have got. You don't know, you are not aware of your powers. It's a dynamic thing which has happened to you, which you should take to. But our attention is on from where the dirt is coming, where the filth is coming, where the ugliness is there. If your attention is on ugliness, people tell me this was ugly. I said, I didn't see. I just saw the way the elephant was standing, you see. The way he has pulled up his leg and he was raising his trunks. I never saw the dirt part of it. Where was it? At the back of it. I said, I never went on the back. If your attention is on even description of a person, you ask a person, how is he? Little funny points will come to your head. Even the photographers, I've seen, they will only take photograph when you are in a funny way. See, when your face is little turned round. It's a seeking after ugliness, seeking after mistakes, seeking after something wrong. All the time if you do like this, you cannot be a happy person. All the time to try to find out defects and faults and mistakes and dirt and ugliness. You are in for trouble. You are asking for it. Like a person was saying, there are 3-4 ditches in this place. I said, did you jump into one of them? Better jump in. So once for all, you don't see any other ditch. You don't see the plain grounds. You are just seeing the ditches for what? The same thing can look ugly to a person who is of that kind of an attitude, who wants to see everything ugly. Try your attitudes. Try to see good in others. Try to see, I'm not saying for other people, but I'm saying at least for Sahaja Yogis you can do it. Try to see good in them. What good they have done to Sahaja Yoga. What you owe to them. How to get along with them. Why not see the good of them? By giving them encouragement, by being good to them, you are helping Sahaja Yoga. But you want to help your ego because you are very wise. So then only, by appreciating another person, only you have better relationship. This is a very simple fact. You see any film, there the two people are talking to each other as if they are barking at each other. What does it take to be kind, to be gentle, to say pleasant things? As soon as they will see a person, oh God, you have become very ugly. This is the best compliment. That's human nature. To see to the faults of others. To see to the wrong things of others. You see, they will find out in anything. Somebody is very tidy, then that person is bad. Somebody is very untidy, that person is bad. Every sort of thing. But why not you do something about yourself, that there's something inside you which is not tidy. And inside you that's very upsetting. To me it makes no difference, you have seen it. It makes no difference. If you say I'll sleep here, if you say I'll sleep on the grass there. To me it makes no difference. To what bathroom I go, I don't even remember all those things. What is there to remember in a bathroom and this and that? All nonsense it is. I have no memory for all these things. Even if you want me to know, I will not remember. If you ask me, how did you go to that bathroom? In which one? That one. I said, it's all right, I've been there. Then food, what sort of a taste? it was and what food it was and all sorts of things people go on thinking about it. What's the use? The whole food is going to just be digested in the same stomach. What is there to be so much worried about all this? We are wasting our energy. I don't waste my energy. I have no energy for wasting. In the same way, why do you waste your energy? Why not see to the better side of man? By seeing bad side, if you can cure it, well and good. But if you cannot cure it, you are going to get yourself bad. If you can cure it, nothing like it, but you can't. Also always person says, I would not do that. But you would do something else that the other person would not do. When judging others, one has to know one should judge oneself first of all. Because with what are you judging? With your ego or superego? I have seen it's a very common failing, which should not be there anymore. Now you are realized souls, you are saints. And the saints, though olden saints might be doing whatever they did, forget them. But you people are not going to see the faults of each other, but to the good points of it. Simple things I have seen. Somebody says a wrong English word or a Sanskrit word or a wrong this, immediately will catch on that. But he gives a big lecture, it's all right. That nobody listens. Your mind is working. What wrong thing he is going to say? Attention should be onto what he said. It's so beautiful. And then you will develop an attitude, as mine is, you will never see to the defects of the place. Never. No, know that. You will have no eyes to see. I mean, mine is like that, condition is like that, I tell you. It will be like that. It's very difficult. Like somebody says, you come and play those cards with stakes. I never remember. I'll always lose. So I said, what's the use of playing? I don't remember. See, everybody says you have so many brains otherwise. So can't you remember these 3 cards? I can't. It's just my brain goes off. I put automatic. I don't know. I look like a stupid fool when I play that game. So why should I play? Anything like that, I am absolutely good for nothing. So it's a thing people know, she is useless. Forget her. But it should become automatic with you also. Then it's so enjoyable. How beautiful we are, that everything is so beautiful around us to see. Such beauty exists and we do not see it. Such tremendous joy, every bliss is there flowing within us. And we don't know, we don't notice it. It's such a happy thing. It's such a beautiful thing. Oh God, such a source of joy was just standing next to me. I never knew. And just I turned around and saw that force. Turn around. Turn your back. All conditionings of yours, the ideas that you have. Do not pass judgment. First thing is. Great art critics and all that. Please, I beg of you, that do not pass remarks at anything all the time. Is ego playing the trick. Just watch it, how it is making you feel that you are something very great. Be careful. There were some people coming from America. Have they come?
Steve and Christine, they're called to
They haven't come.
They're coming in 1 week. 1 more week.
So then we'll decide when they come here what is to be done. Linda?
Buddham Sharanam Gacchami Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami Sangham Sharanam Gacchami Shri Mataji Gacchami
Just have a minute or so in silence. Thanks, everyone. Let's raise our Kundalini, place ourselves in a bandhan. And, if you do have any issues that we should bandhan, maybe for the next session, feel free anytime to put something in the chat. And we'll have a concert for our outgoing music, which is Amjad Ali Khan performing before Shri Mataji at a Guru Puja in 1995 in Kabila. But that's just some, we'll put on 5 or 10 minutes of that and you can carry on meditating. Otherwise, I'll say good night and thank you very much for being together tonight and look forward to the next time. Good night, all. Thanks for joining, and good morning if it's morning, and see you next time.